The goal here today at Bill Crothers Secondary School is to test. Ideally, it's mandatory for our grade 9s and 10s to go through the process of sport testing. 11s and 12s have the option to opt in and do the testing. They're doing it through their phys ed classes, so in that 60-minute period. And in all, we're probably going to be between 700 and 750 athletes going through for our 5-period day. So our phys ed teacher and coach for Rugby Ontario recommended sport testing and said this could be a perfect solution for our sport testing issues, be it the quantity of kids that we have going through the system and the amount of testing that we have to get done, how to qualify those numbers. So this was a perfect opportunity. He threw me the name of sport testing, made the call, and 2 months later they're here doing an awesome job. I think the big surprise is the leaderboards out front in our lobby. You can actually track and see which athletes are doing well in each test, and we have a kid who I would have never thought who was the most agile kid, and so far he's on the leaderboard as #1. So to see that's pretty impressive, and it's live results, so it's pretty cool to see. So it's important for us to test and measure athletes for 3 reasons. The first being for the athlete. They know where they're standing against themselves, against their peers, or against a professional athlete. So that's good for them. It's also good for our phys ed staff who can rate them and chart their progressions in fitness development so that the phys ed teacher has qualified feedback. The third reason is to compare their results against other results in the kids and use this for national or provincial sport organizations to identify athletes for sports that they may not even know they're built for. Or the reason why we linked with sport testing is to qualify our testing data. I mean, we do testing twice a year in our phys ed programming, but it just elevates the quality of it when you have professionals implementing the testing and the data is valuable and can be used across the sport system.